wonder. Hurricane season has passed and the best time to cross the Atlantic has come. In the days of the old seafarers, crossing the Atlantic was an ultimate challenge. Since then, the world of sailing has progressed considerably. Modern technologies such as radar, satellite navigation and satellite communication have made things much easier. Yet one thing hasn't changed. When you're out there on the ocean, you and your crew are most likely alone, with no one to help if you get into trouble. Therefore, to many sailors, an ocean crossing still is one of the last challenges on our planet. This means before hoisting the sail and casting off, the boat needs to be well prepared. From the bottom to the mast top. Luckily, Marek, Mariusz and Piotr, 3 keen Polish sailors, have come to join us. I'm standing on the mast of the Ulysses and carrying out a last inspection of the mast before we head across the Atlantic. I'm about 20 meters above the water. If this check is successful, then today we'll start towards Barbados, towards the Caribbean. In the twilight of the 17th November 2010, the Ulysses casts off from Mindelo Marina. Seafarers are superstitious people. In the old tradition, our captain asks Neptune for his support with favorable winds.
Neptunie, załoga Ulyssesa w składzie Torsten Bonke, Marek Grześkowiak, Piotr Fafiński, Mariusz Pyszczyński oraz kapitan Mirosław Lewiński. Pokornie prosimy Cię dzisiaj, dnia 17 listopada, o wiatry pomyślne, które skierują nas na Barbados.
Needless to say, Neptune gets his share of the whiskey. And it seems to be he's sending us a sign in the shape of a seabird. Seabirds are meant to be the reincarnation of sailors past. And some people believe that having a seabird on board will bring good luck. We get our feathered visitor, but the bird is complaining bitterly. A Cory shearwater was circling around the Ulysses and got entangled in our fishing line.
Okay. I'll turn it around now. Yeah, easy boy, easy.
We free the indignant bird and can release it unharmed.
Okay, flies. Jak wiecie, to jest okej.
Common sense that the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. But the shortest route is not always the quickest route. Due to lack of wind on our latitude, we decide to head further south. Luckily, we have a large sail. Our 160 square meters Janaka is catching the slight breeze. In the tropics, you normally sail with the trade winds. This means the wind is coming more or less steadily from behind. You hardly feel the wind and there's not too much work with the sails. So you may ask, don't you get bored with all the time little to do? Well, not really.
Zdówka żaku.
Then, after 3 days, our Jenica rips without any warning. Again, we have to hoist our trusty Reacher. With a little creativity from Mirek, we use the spinnaker halyard to put up a second foresail and increase our sail area from 80 to 140 square meters. Back at almost 6 knots, we draw the attention of orcas. The only disturbance is the occasional squall. A squall is a sudden sharp increase in wind speed that usually brings rain showers and thunderstorms. Clouds and rain give you good warning, so you have enough time to reduce your sails. Unless the halyard gets jammed in the masthead. The bad news, our halyard just snapped. The good news, we didn't lose the sail. But with only one sail hoisted, our speed drops down to 5 knots. Anyhow, I'm having the time of my life. I'm not in a hurry. But every journey comes to an end.
16 Tage und 17 Nächte auf See.
16 days and 17 nights at sea. Behind me you can have a view of Barbados in the morning light.
Wir fahren jetzt um die Ecke. Da ist es dann etwas geschützter. Hier hat sie eine relativ große Welle aufgebaut.
Here we've got rather high
Teilweise bis zu
waves,
4
I
Meter,
guess up
würde ich
to
sagen.
4 meters.
Und dann
And
gehen wir
then
an
we
Land
go
und
ashore
werden
for
die
the
Arbeit
required
verrichten, die wir
procedures.
machen müssen.
The first chapter of the journey ends with the arrival on Barbados.